Hey everybody, uh, glad to be back. Been absent a few weeks because I went to Vegas. As I've been saying in my videos, I went to Vegas first weekend of August to see Grateful Dead, Dead and Company, play at the Spear on Saturday night. I think it was August 4th. So I want to give a little trip report about what happened. So I flew from here in Charleston about 3:30 and got there about 9:30 at night to McCarran Airport. Took an Uber over to Ellis Island, and I checked in. And the place is very busy on a Friday night, obviously. And honestly, I just played some slots and then went to bed because I was tired. It's a long flight to go over from the East Coast to Vegas, so saved all my energy for the next day. So Saturday morning, got up and played some slots, and then walked over to the Strip from Ellis Island, and I'm a Caesar Rewards Platinum member, so I tend to play at Caesars to get the credits. And so I was walking around, just Flamingo Link, seeing what was open, and ended up at Harris because I've really never been in there. And it was about 11:30 on a Saturday, and there was a $10 craps table, regular craps table, $10, and it was empty, empty. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this. So I walked up, and what I like to do is when I buy in, I on my first rolls, I like to pay for the dealers. I like to put $1 each across the numbers to give them some luck, maybe give me some luck. And so I started playing on a $10 table. I did $10 on the pass, one or two times odds, and then the inside numbers. And I played by myself for a while. I even went back to back on a horn bet, which won't be $70, which was awesome. And I played for about an hour and a half, basically by myself, until a bunch of people came. And you could tell they were not very good at craps, a little risky. So I got out of there and went and had lunch because at 2 o'clock I had an appointment at Casino Quest, which is absolutely love, one of my favorite places to go in Vegas to practice craps, visit the store, say hello. Everyone is super friendly. But this time I did the 30-roll craps challenge, which you can see soon on their channel. How did I do? Not good. I My strategy was to say screw it. Let's just bet and see what happens. No regression, no progression strategy. Just put the money out there and let's see what happens. So you'll see what happens in the video. But long story short, I ended up with $9 left. I didn't lose all my money, but hey, I went for it, and it was a great time. Got to talk with Alex for a while beforehand, showing me his current strategies on the bubble craps around town. But if you haven't been, I definitely recommend you go check it out. They're upstairs at the Fashion Show Mall by Dillard's, but they are moving to a inside aisle space, so they're going to be in an open space in front of Macy's. It's going to be a good spot, a lot cheaper for them. For what I understand, the power bill itself is insane. So good for them. I'm really happy for them, and I wish nothing but the best for all of them. They're doing great business with their school and the store. So go support them if you can. Watch their YouTube channel, Casino Quest. Watch their CEG School channel. It was great. So anyway, I left there, and I was going to go back to Ellis, but I realized I had a $100 ticket I didn't cash out from Harris from playing slots. So I went there, got my money, then walked back down the strip. Um, didn't really see much craps wise that I was interested in, so I walked back down to Ellis Island, got a quick nap and some food, and then went to the Dead and Company show at the Spear, which, by the way, fucking go, please. Unbelievable experience. Got very emotional. It's quite overwhelming if you've never been to something that size. It was perfect. I loved it. Everyone was friendly. We had a good time dancing around. Just go, folks. Go if you can while you've got time. I might be over now, their run, but it's just fantastic. Um, so I left there, I walked through the Venetian, then walked down the strip, ended up at the Cromwell. And I love playing at the Cromwell. I've always had good luck. The dealers have always been friendly. And it's a small space. I don't feel like a lot of people know about it or go there or want to go there. So I stopped in. It was a $15 table at probably around 12:30 at night. And I was the only one playing again at 12:30 at night. So I roll for a while. I'm doing pretty good. I'm $15 table. I'm doing my $15 pass, double odds, single odds, inside numbers. And if I get a few hits, I press my bets, taking a 20, 25, 30, 36, you name it. So it's probably about even, up 100, until a couple guys came to the table. And one guy, he could shoot. I don't know what he was doing right, but he was doing something right. So when he got on there, he was hitting them. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play something I wouldn't normally do, which is the Iron Cross. And so I did 30, 36, and 36, and 15 on the field bet, and he was hitting them. And at one point, um, had the 5, 6, 8 up to 50, 60, 60, and the field at 25. And long story short, I ended up with up 400 there with a buy in a 5. So can't beat that in my opinion, especially if you're not trying to bet a whole lot of money. But so on the trip, I was up $500 on craps. So cannot be happier. I will say I did a really good job this time discriminating who was a good shooter and who wasn't. Like I could tell. Like they're just going to throw them haphazardly out there, not setting or not even trying to have some sort of rhythm. You could tell. So at that point, I was betting 25 on the don't, 50 on the odds, and winning because they just didn't know how to shoot. So so the combination with understanding the poorness of the shooters or the quality of the shooters, and along with the guy shooting great, it was a great experience at the Cromwell as always, and I love it. So that was basically it for craps. I got back to the hotel about 3:30 in the morning and decided to stay up. Basically, I had like an hour of sleep before I had to get to the airport because my flight was at 7. So had some Jack in the Box at 5 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. I'm recovering from COVID, so a little bit stopped up, but I feel a lot better today. But I hope you enjoyed my little story. I had a great time in Vegas. Always do. It was the shortest time I've ever had in Vegas. God, 36 hours and maybe. Not even that. 36 hours. So yeah, shortest time in Vegas I've ever had, but it was a great time. Can't wait to go back. Do it a little longer, maybe 3 days. Play some craps and avoid slots. I don't know why I try to play slots, but sometimes you get the itch, but I really shouldn't because every time I play at craps, I tended to do decent. So, had a great time. I was up, and I hope you get to go to see Casino Quest and check out the Cromwell. Great dealers, friendly guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to have a new video out for you soon. Gonna try some dice setting and see how that works for us. So that should be my next video. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you like this video, like the channel, please subscribe. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer. And look out for my video, my shoot on Casino Quest on their YouTube channel. Thanks again. Have a great night. And this is Ford with WAS3 Gaming.